more tonight about a bridge in Wright County that needs some big repairs. This after major flooding took a good portion of it out of the ground around it, causing the bridge to collapse. Adam Woodbray spoke with county officials about where their progress in getting the bridge back up and running.
Now you can see behind me here this massive hole that opened up. It starts just before the creek on the west side. The county tells me they are working with FEMA to get it all repaired, but it's a process that takes a long time.
And there's just a lot of steps that you have to go through, and it's pretty lengthy. You know, it takes several months to get through it.
5 months after major flooding hit the stair-step road bridge, it remains unpassable. It was back in November last year when the Whetstone Creek flooded, wiping out a lot of the ground surrounding the bridge, causing that section to come tumbling down. Much of the bridge is still standing, but the rest of it just a gaping hole with a big price tag to fix it.
You know, we don't only have this bridge, we have 2 other bridges that are closed, and each one of those bridges has similar damage, and each one of them is about $300,000 apiece, so we're looking at $1 million or more to fix all 3 of those bridges, and the county doesn't have that kind of funding.
Randy Pampering is Wright County's Eastern District Commissioner. He says they've been working with FEMA to bring in the funding to fix it. In fact, FEMA representatives were out here last week.
Since FEMA has made their approval, we've been going through the normal process with FEMA, you know, to get the funding for it.
In the meantime, people living nearby who use the bridge told me off camera they have to drive 5 or 6 miles just to get around to the other side. They gave me these pictures and said it's common for the bridge to flood. However, they believe the real problem is the bridge isn't long enough to span the creek, and they fear that patching up the bridge won't solve the issue. Pampering said the county is now getting close to putting a call out for contractors to repair the bridge, and if all goes well, he hopes repairs will be finished by the end of summer.
No, it's not. It's a slow process. I wish it was quicker. You know, there's nobody wants that bridge fixed any quicker than I do. You know.
In Wright County, I'm Adam Woodbray, KY3 News.